Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Okay, so I had two of them. So at first I was a greeter, and my job was to make sure that I welcome the customer and I make sure they know where they're gonna sit, how many of the party and how long they wait. Then I became a server, which was completely different. So pretty much trying to, first, once the customer's at the table, you kind of try to make them feel welcomed. Initially ask for drinks and what they order. And while you're doing that, you're helping out your other teammates. Let's see, someone's lacking a drink or something, you help them refill. So you're looking out for your coworkers and you're trying to maintain your customers' happiness.
What was the work environment like?
It was really hectic, but it was also really fun. It's if you like being busy, that's the place to be. So mostly it's pretty much exchanging back between the kitchen, making sure orders come through. Then they started getting all digitized, which is really nice because it was just convenient. Just put in a computer, you come to a window, it'll just be right there. And then it was stressful as well because sometimes you'll drop food. Sometimes you have someone who's really picky or they just had a bad day, they want to put it on you, but you just got to keep on trooping it.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
So initially I applied through a third-party website. They're just devoted to jobs in general. From there, I found my way by the manager called me back. I came for the interview. We talked a little bit. Then after that portion, there's a second interview where you have to I guess it's more of an informal one, and it's where you kind of look around and ask these questions, and then they just started you right there. The orientation was first this online thing where you just kind of go through a series of workshops, and then one was it's kind of like training. They'll you have for example a set of glasses in a plate. And your goal is to try to dodge a kid, but someone will play the kid while you're trying to go around them, stuff like that.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
So if you see a teammate or a coworker struggling, what would you do to assist your teamwork, your coworker? And usually you try to work off of there, like I said, with the glasses if someone's needs a refill, or let's say it's your break and you see someone struggling, or maybe we're lacking men. Will you be willing to sacrifice? Stuff like that. What are you willing to do? How are you willing to do it?
How were you notified that you received the job?
So after the interview, I had to wait about a week because they usually do every Friday. They have a list of people they call back or don't call back, and that's how long I had to wait.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to gain employment?
Really think about the questions they ask you, because sometimes they're looking for a deeper meaning. And the big part is showing your efforts, it's the how. And I guess thinking outside the box about how would you assist others, because the big thing is a team, because you are a team in the end.